funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. Now that's fun! Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Web slinging fail!
I adore Spider-Man!
I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
A man is down! I can't cut these webs!
on cars, I work on my Spidey suit. And this stuff will help. A big win with style.
Used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? She was wrong. Ionic webbing's my best shot here. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. Boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. That's what I'm talking about. take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
Task force? I don't like working with...
When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
What's that?
I can check that one off my list.
Take you on any day. Mono aim.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Flashback. Assault on police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can you add more crimes to the list?
Sometimes, I even impress myself. Let me guess, first day being a crook? Oh yeah!
What's that? Yo, over here!
Come to Papa.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
It's my lucky day. Who can resist that?
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the KINGPIN now, got it?
My web shooters are on the fritz.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
Please, no applause. Okay, just a little.
You tried to put me to sleep.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things? It looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Got the spider!
Yeah, who knows?
We're here! Huh? That could have been an
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
just what I want. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. I'll take that. $99.
You know how much you cost me, but the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Yo, over here!
Here, he's right here!
Whoa!
And heave! It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You put forth this week and effort. I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
I suppose when you let such a sad little light you finish it up, clear the smoke!
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets. It's my lucky day. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
I see him! Huh? Here, he's right here! Got the spider!
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. You could be anything you want, because she was wrong.
I fought tougher than you!
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Now I'm on to you.
Come on, show me what you got! No fancy tricks, time to fight like men!
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
His brutality.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect!
Webs, do your stuff. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Why can't they all be like that? Armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that. That's what I'm talking about. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
It's ionic webbing, not ironic. When you put forth this week in effort, I feel like you don't... left out when I use the seismic blast. Spidey doesn't play favorites, neither does the seismic blast. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. Where you fat?
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Fighting dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter! No? You're so fat you're the same height lying down!
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Them shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful. You are so fat. Cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
That's okay.
Time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
It's time you learned a lesson.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. You're so fat when you go camping, the bears hide their food. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
What do I pay you for? Get down here! It's what people want. It's men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you! You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
You're not funny.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the Seismic Blast. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat. When you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. It seems worst in Times Square.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to death. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. I don't have time to waste on you, insect. This is your last chance. Leave now. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to death. You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! Everyone in here is doomed! You should feel lucky you're on the other side!
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
This is your last chance! Leave now!
All mine.
Just like
for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it's like.
Max, I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
This is all your fault.
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. web shooters really don't like electricity.
I'm not going to let you! Please.
Video games? Is it like constant systems crash? I'll use my webbing for a while. I'll play it smart.
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
Jolt affected my web shooters. Electricity? You're pretty dim.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we... Reports of rogue elements of the task force installed installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
I love this part! Are either renegades or idiots. You're just stupid. I'll apologize later. Gotta get to the river fast. Made it!
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
Hustle it up, Spidey. I've had enough coffee. I can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades, but they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero. Must be frustrating for you. It's kind of awesome for me.
You're just some skinny kid.
Just what I always wanted. I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but does anybody really care? Go for a swim. That was close.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
Hey, Spider-Man! Any chance of some assistance?
There's danger. I can feel it. Remember, I am not a horse. Do not kick me.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Web. How cool is this? No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. I love this part! Either you're with the guy setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem. Lousy time for my move. I'm good.
What's that? The spider!
My web shooters are on the fritz. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that. Deep inside, you're just as scared, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. No more fancy stuff.
Dispatch, any friendlies in my area?
Kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh?
Dispatch, I have possible movement.
Let's see this again in slow motion! Time's ticking. Is that all you got? I call this the seismic blast. Mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away. Why can't they all be like that? This belongs at the bottom of the river. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. green one, please. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm sure they can do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this Goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes. Who's that?
Here's one for the highlight reel. Ooh, pretty. That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
Yeah, it's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
This is... Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow? You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. Sound like Harry Osborn is this Goblin person. He'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Help! I can't breathe! Spidey, help me! You're a real hero, Spidey!
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle.
Spider-Man,
tell them they're wrong about you.
Bless you! I thought I was dead!
Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
I love this part! This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. You just earned a timeout. What's that?
What's that?
Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spidey, help me!
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spidey. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Spider-Man, please save me! Bless you! I thought I was dead!
Help! I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey!
How cool is this? Oh God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
And away we go! Webbing makes everything better. Power up! What I always wanted.
I really can't handle this anymore!
Something bad's going down. Now hold on tight.
The shaken victim.
I think I've had enough coffee. If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong! I don't have to let anyone do anything! That's the only... Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me, not so good for you. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. You're the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Oh, you say that like you have a choice. My father failed me. Peter failed me. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Wrong. I'm analyzing your every move. Your bio reading is something you've never ever do voluntarily. And that I will be able to do when you're dead.
The hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Look at you! You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one gave a damn about me. Why should I care about them? But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. As your costume, maybe some accessories. Spider bombs!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
Hey! I said I wanted my bun medium rare!
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now. Both use a rest. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? Don't cry. I can try to hit you less.
What the? Here, he's right here.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. World on a string. You know what you should do differently? Everything.
Got the spider! That mask don't scare me.
What's that? Fellas, I got it! They're all tricks. No more tricks.
You're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
Where'd you learn to fight? From a book?
Minor adjustment. Breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm! I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with stopping a gun battle that threatened their lives.
Can't always sling a web. I think I've had enough coffee. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Whoa! Doggy on a leash.
You're all hat and no cattle.
You're starting to get predictable.
Take you on it.
Tougher than you.
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. I almost feel like a bully.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates,
That's a great way to fall on my tuchus.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may
It
be
ain't my
armed.
fault you were too scared to do it yourself. Go! Over
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. Sometimes I even impress myself. I almost died just then. Boredom.
the happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why he's called
down the block.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. They're so cute when they're asleep. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow?
More tricks.
Fancy tricks, time to fight. Man.
Breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. That hurt. Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care. Shh! People work around here. I almost feel like a bully.
Spider-Man is being called a hero.
I'd explain how ionic webbing works. Ooh, pretty. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that. Ran out of options there. Webbing makes everything better.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
Anybody got some s'mores?
Everyone's the hero of his own story. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Neighborhood residents.
Bad's going down. Remember, I am not a horse. Do not kick me. I love this part!
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man...